Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday the 15th of October 2023. Having a lazy weekend. Friday was a holiday here, so it's been a long weekend. A lot of people have left town. I guess it's very quiet around. There doesn't seem to be much noise apart from my air conditioner in the background, which is banging away because it's pretty hot outside. I'm having a very lazy Sunday. The news is horrible everywhere, so I've turned to music, which is much nicer, of course. Do you ever have those kind of retrospective days where you pick an artist that you've liked for a long time and go back and play a lot of songs or albums by that person? I often do that with Kate Bush, I must admit. But today I've been having a retrospective of my own of Yellow Jackets. And if you don't know much about jazz, I have to tell you this is one of the greatest jazz groups that are alive today and playing right now. Well, not right now, but I mean, well, maybe as you listen to this, depends when you're listening, right? They are still playing. They are fantastic. Russell Ferrante, the pianist composer, and Bob Mintzer, the saxophonist, superb saxophonist. And what a great group they are. They've been going for years and years, and they've done so much incredible work in jazz. Bob Mintzer's worked with many big bands as well, of course, but that's a separate issue. Yeah, so that's my day. Who else has been having a good day? Michael Caine has decided to retire aged 90. British actor Michael Caine. You know him. He of the strange acting profession. Would I give a critique on Michael Caine's performances as an actor? I think rather like this channel, sometimes done really well and sometimes not quite so well in some of the parts he's played, but sometimes it's really enjoyable. Anyway, retiring age 90, so that seems like a pretty good age to be retiring. I won't be retiring until I'm pushing up daisies, I guess. That's just my punishment in life. But anyway, let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we? This is the New York Times hard level game, daily on this channel. If you're new to the channel, I can see something already. I won't bother to explain the rules, of course. We'll just jump in and say I've got a 6 up here. Yay, me. And I've got 6 blocking across here, and across here, and across here, and across here. So that's going to give me a 6 there. We also have 6s up and down and across there, so we will get 6 in that square. And that, I think, is as far as I can take the 6s for the moment. We have 7 up here, 7 down there. Remember, this is a pencil marking channel. I will be using notation most likely, unless it turns out to be a really easy game and doesn't need them. And that means easy on my terms, not easy on the terms of those experts who say that everything is easy in Sudoku. All right, let's have a quick click. Up there. Just went back and looked at, revisited the ones there because I noticed something else. Ones are in those squares there. Might mean something later on. Oh, I thought for a second now I saw the 2-6 and I saw the 2-6 and then I realized no, there's a 6 there already. Forget that idea. So I've got 7s here as well. In these, I've got 1 here and 7. 1 and 7 there. Oh, doesn't look like we're getting many starter digits here, does it? That's a shame. Okay, let me have a quick look before turning to pencil marks, but not long. I can't see anything, and so I will at least get in some pencil marks. Let's do that now. So I mentioned that 1s go up there and are in those squares and are here. Let's put in candidate 1, shall we? 2s are a pair in those squares, a pair in those squares there, and a pair here. 3s are somewhere there. Not sure about other information about 3s. 4s, a disappointment, a real disappointment. 4, you've let me down today. 5s, we have a pair of 5s there, and we have 5s over there, I can see. 6s are here, and where's the other? There. 7s are there. And here, and as I mentioned before, across there. Eight's blocked down here, so 8s are in one of those squares, one of these 3 squares here. So that's going to give me a pair of 8s in those squares. And we get 9s down there. And not a great deal else. Ooh, so this is where the notation-free crowd go berserk, because I'm going to be putting in a lot of pencil marks, and but that's the way that I play it. So horses for courses. Just seeing if I've missed anything. Okay, so where to begin? Any favorites? I'm gonna start along the bottom here, I think. Okay, let's do this bottom shoot. So we've got 1 blocking across here like this. So Ones can fit into those squares there. Twos block like this and down here, so we get twos in those squares. 3 blocks across here like this, and I don't know anything else over here, so 3 in all of these squares here. 4 blocks this way, so we get 4 there, and over this side we get 4s there. 5 blocks down here, and that's it, so 5 in those squares there. 6 is done. 7 blocks across like so, and that's it. Eight blocks this square and 8 blocks down here, so we get 8s somewhere there and 8s there, but over here just about everywhere. And 9 is done. Right, so I'm gonna get my glasses. That means I'm getting serious, and have a quick look. Not sure about anything there, so let's go up this side. We've got 1s blocking like so. We've got 1s blocking across here like that, so we've got 3 possibilities there and 4 possibilities there for digit 1. 2 blocks across here and 2 blocks up there, so we get 3 squares where 2 could be. Do we know anything about 4? No, really nothing about 4. Five is in here, 5 blocks across here, so 5 available there. 6s are done, 7s are done, 8s are done, and 9. Don't see any patterns about 9. Right, let's have a look. We'll get back to you later. Let's continue along. Let's try this top shoot up here. 1s like so. What are we in about 2? 2 blocks up here and across here. So 2s are there. What are we in about 3? 3 blocks across here. I think that's all I know. 4 blocks up here. Aha! Look, we've got ourselves a pair of 5s there, which I somehow missed before, which means we get rid of the candidate 5s there. We've got an 8 here, we've got a 1 here, and hopefully we are on our way forward with a bit of luck. Get rid of that 8. And these 8s. And then 1 blocks up here, so this is going to be our 1, and this is not going to be 1. Neither is that. We've got an 8 here, so this is a 4, which leads me to say you must be a 5 and you must be a 7. So let's get rid of those 5s, and this will be an 8. And we get rid of the 7s there. And we know this is not an 8. We are left with a pair of 4 and 9. So that must be a 3. And we'll get rid of all of these 3s. We've got to get rid of the 4s here. And what are we left with? 9, okay. 8. Alright, that was quite interesting. I'm going to look for any more paired stuff now, rather than moving on. Let's do that first. Oh, we've got 3 here now, so I can get rid of the 3s up there. We're left with a pair of 1 and 4, so none of these 4s can be true. Well, I haven't finished putting in the candidates there. We'll come back to that in a second, though. Try again. 1. Obviously, we don't need 3s there anymore. We've got some 5s to remove up here. These 7s bye-bye. We have 8 up here, which puts 8 into one of these 2 squares here. We'll put that in. Then the 8 blocks down here, so blocking like this. So we have got a pair of 8s there now. We got to get rid of those candidate 8s over there. Right, I think we are probably up to date now. We got, I can't remember if I finished all I don't know if I finished all of the candidates up here. I can't really remember. Let's start again. Where did I get to? 1 is done. 2 is done. 3 is done. 4 is done. 5. Yeah. 6. Yes. 7. Okay. 8. So 8 blocks up here and across here, so 8 is possible in those squares. And then 9 blocks up here like this. But apart from that, 9 can go anywhere, I think. Right, let's go ahead and finish off the grid with other candidates. So we've got 2 blocks to go. 1 blocks across here, so 1's still possible there. 2 is done. 3, what do we know about 3s? Not sure really. 3's anywhere there. And I think 3's also anywhere there. 4 blocks here, so 4 is somewhere there. 4 blocks here and down there, so 4 is somewhere there. 5 is done, 6 is done, 7 is done, 8 is done, and 9 is not done. 9 blocks up here. 9's still there. Right, so still quite a lot to find. I might have missed something, like pointing pairs, so I'm going to highlight the digits again. I might be missing something obvious. Oh, well, I don't know that I missed anything obvious. Ah, gotcha. 149, 149. There we are. Took a while to sort out. Yeah, because there are a lot of candidates. So, but I see it now. 3 numbers in 3 squares. 1, 4, and 9. So here, the 1, the 4, and the 9 will be taken away. And here, the 1, the 4, and the 9 will be taken away. And that will leave us with 2. So there we go. 2 there, which is going to give us 7 in that square there. Let's get rid of candidate 7. And let's have another look at those 2's. We can get rid of the 2 in these squares here, and that will leave us with a 2 up here, which means this is 7, 5, 3, and 2 there. No 2s allowed there, so that's a 1, that's a 5. And we will get rid of candidate 5 there. Our 2s are looking okay. Now what else do we have? 7s. This then will be a 9. And lots of 9s to get rid of. Oops. Oh, come on, get the right key. Get rid of all of those 9s. We got to get rid of some 1s here. We've got a pair of 2 and 6 up there, so this has got to be our 4. So this will be our 7. 7 there. And that's our first completed digit. Get rid of the 7 there. Now 4. Again, lots to remove. Okay. We have a pair of 2 and 6 here, so those 2s are definitely no longer true. And that will leave us with the 2 over here. Okay. Well, okay, so we could take advantage of our mini unique rectangle here. It means we've got 3, 8 as a unique rectangle, and we've got 9 as the only alternative in both of these squares. That means either this square or this square is going to be 9. That means that this square cannot be 9, so we can remove that candidate 9. Okay. And it also means that these 9s down here can be removed. Like so. So that means that now 9 can't, we've got no 9 here or here, so 9 has to appear in one of those squares. So we can remove our 9s over there. Right. And we've got a pair of 3, 8 here, so these 3s are no longer true either now, are they? 4, 5, 3, 9. Okay, we've got a pair of 3 and 9. This then must be our 4, and this will be our 8. So that will give us an 8 down there with a 9 in that square, and 5 up there. 4, 5, 1, 4, 9, 1. Those ones. 1 there, 1 there. Let's get rid of that candidate 1. We have a pair of 3 and 4. This has got to be 9, and this will be 6. 6, 2, 2, 8, 3, 8, 3. No 3s there. 9, 8. Okay, we are mostly done. 4 down here, 9 in that square. 9 here, 3 there. 4, 3, 3. Let's get rid of those candidates. Oh, if I can only click on the right... Oh, no, let's not get rid of the candidates. Let's put in the missing number here. That will save some time. 5 is missing here. And 4 finishes the game. Okay, that's our long solve, but quite a lot of candidates to put in there from the New York Times hard level game. See you around. Bye-bye.